So we are at Hungary, and I am driving the Ferrari, and starting quite back in the grid, about 5th or so position. And I'm really not sure how this race is going to go because I know a lot of these guys in this lobby are really fast. For example, Big Hamilton Fan and Neil CDB. They are very fast, and I'm like, no way I'm going to be able to beat them. And there are also quite a lot of other fast guys in this lobby. We were in this lobby for quite a few times. We had to back out of many lobbies actually to find a decent one because there are so many people just ramming people off the track. So into turn one, go side by side with the HRT. Had to run it a little bit wide because I don't want to get like pushed onto the grass. And I think it's Love Monkey that's in the HRT. And I was thinking about diving down the inside, and I took the corner so badly there. And I come back onto the track. I cut the corner. I hit the HRT, and then I look behind me. Then Niels is spinning around. I'm like, did I do that? And I'm not really sure. I mean, he would have tweeted me if it was me, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm fighting with the HRT now, going down the outside, coming into the chicane. I knew I was never going to make the corner, so I had to brake just to make sure I didn't get that penalty from that Mercedes. Because as me and the HRT were side by side going into the chicane, I knew that I would still be allowed to keep the position if I was ahead. So I just kept it straight because I've played this game so much now. I know what corners how many corners I can cut in a race, and how many I can't. So obviously, I know it's sort of a cheating way, but you want to try and cut some corners just to get some time sometimes. So the Proton, what? What sort of idiot does that? They just reverse onto the track. I mean, surely most of the time you would go invisible, but what the hell was that? Why the hell would you just reverse into the middle of the track? Some people on this game are so frustrating, and I was thinking about making a whole separate video about this, but as the race went on I was like, yeah, I'm not as ragey anymore, and over the next couple of laps I lose that Mirko Kropotkop in one guy, and he's really fast, but you know, I lose him, but I do manage to wait my way through the field a little bit. So as you can see ahead, that Proton Kid, or the Proton Kid, is fighting with the HRT. They're going side by side to this corner, which would never work. One of them running wide ahead. So we're coming through this, which, you know, you need quite a bit of downforce because it's not exactly a really slow corner. And as well here, if you hit the corner, apex is perfect there, you can get it really fast. And I know I cut the corner a little bit there. Ooh, nearly push him off. But that's something I've learnt on this game as well. If somebody's going really deep into a corner, just let them be. They're going to make the mistake, as he did there. I saw him go deep into the first corner, which meant he was wide on the second corner, which then in turn meant that I got the position because he was out of position on the track. So the Proton Kid now ahead. Mercedes gone wide. He's leaving me space, which is nice. Now I'm leaving space to him as well. And then he drops behind. I don't know whether that was a takeout move or not, but he definitely left me space on the entry of the corner, and I left him space on the exit. So that was good that we didn't take each other out there, because I like people like that. Even if they're slower, I like to have a little bit of a race with them sometimes. And I realise I'm not the fastest. I mean, you've seen Niels, he's absolutely storming up the field. You saw him spinning on lap 1, and now he's already in the back of the pack, right on the back of the HRT, and I guess the Proton Kid will be very soon up there. And I'm right behind the Big Hamilton Kid now, and I don't think I get him by the end of the race. It's very close. I mean, I try and mirror people's lines. I've learned a lot over the last couple of weeks playing with Niels so much. Niels. I've played with him on F1 so much recently. At Suzuka, I was like, one lap I was like right behind him, but then as he pulled out a little bit of a lead, because I was like following his lines, but then as soon as I lost the lead, lost the gap to him, he absolutely stormed away. So he's an absolutely awesome player, and he uses the wireless controller, which I'm like, whoa. I didn't think anybody could play it. I wanted to drive it down the inside here, but I did leave space. And then the Proton Kid's suddenly right back behind me. And what does he do? Dive up the inside. That's a bit of an unfair move in my opinion. But anyway, hits me again there. So then he, you know, it's his fault. So I go really wide here. I'm like, yep, lost this. And then the Big Hamilton Kid just goes wide. I'm like, it's two cars in the barrier at the last turn. Crossed the line first. What the hell? I just went from 5th to 1st in the final corner. I was so like, wow, what the? So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been Alex, and I'm out of here. Bye.